Yo, 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 Trump, Trump, Trump. Trump is trying to Trump. Trump is playing his cards and trying to Trump on shit. Well, check this out, man. In Trump news, some people call him dumb Trump. Well, we'll just have to continue to see, man. I was liking what I heard from Trump earlier this week regarding earlier this week or last week regarding jobs. That seemed to be something that that I thought was good, bringing jobs back to America. Um, you know, Giving companies an incentive to build their plants in America. I thought that was a good incentive. Like I said, I'm a straight shooter. I call it how I see it. If you're doing good, I'm gonna say good. If you're doing bad, I'm gonna say bad. But this new thing Trump is doing, banning Muslims, banning immigrants from the country. All I gotta say is hold up, slow down, Speedy, slow down, Speedy. You might be fucking up the economy with doing this shit for a minute, for a little bit. When I heard that even this affecting even the NBA players, I'm like, okay, hold up, Speedy. Slow down, Speedy. You might be getting a little too ahead of yourself. You might be getting a little too ahead of yourself, Trump. Slow down, Speedy. You banning all banning all Muslims, banning all immigrants. It might be it is, it's fucking ignorant. It's very ignorant. Just to group all Muslims into one one group and say they all terrorists or whatever. That's ignorant. That's somebody that don't know, that is ignorant of the religion. Um, and yeah, it's going to be a backlash with that. Um, what else happened? Donald Trump also this week he uh he did something else too. Shit, what else did he do? Never mind. Anyway, let's talk. Well, I'm gonna tell you what he need to do. He need to go after the goddamn uh the the bank, not the IRS, not the IRS, Federal Reserve. That's who he need to go after. He need to go after the Federal Reserve and let America print their own money again. That's what he need to do. Go after the Federal Reserve. Tell them we don't need your money. We're gonna print our own money. That's how you can put money back into the American people's pockets. Taking it out of the hand of our slave masters, the Federal Reserve. Now, if he go after the Federal Reserve, call them out, he'll have my ultimate respect, man. Man, he'll be on it. He'll be on it. If he do that, he'll be on it. A lot of our problems is because of the Federal Reserve. It's because we don't print our own money. We don't control our own money. They can put this big old tax on us. They enslaving the American people. So yeah, let's see Trump call out the Federal Reserve. Let's see how big and bad he really is. Let's see how for the people he really is. Call out the Federal Reserve, man. Have us print our own money again. He also talked about going to Chicago. I just read there was like 762 murders, homicides in 2016. I don't have a problem with him going to Chicago because um, it don't matter what color you are if you can fix the problem. If he can fix the problem, I don't have a problem with him going into Chicago and fixing the problem. The thing is, the thing is, we gonna try to fix it. We can't fix it. The black people can't fix it. The Nation of Islam can't fix it. Uh, So-called black leaders and preachers can't fix it. The hip hop artists, the sports artists can't fix it. So if he can really fix it and protect the law-abiding citizens of Chicago, I ain't got no problem with him sending the feds in Chicago to clean up the streets, man. I ain't got no problem with doing that. I ain't got no problem at all with him doing that. you know, and I'm pretty sure the law-abiding citizens don't have a problem with him doing that either, because the law-abiding citizens are are being harassed by these fucking thugs and criminals and gangsters, and are being called snitches, and are being killed by these so-called gangsters, thugs, and criminals. So fuck them. They are the real enemy of black people. So if it takes Trump to go in there and fuck they bitch ass up, then I'm all for it. Because you know one thing about them gangsters and thugs, they scared of the white man. You know, they scared of that white boy. So that white boy go in there, and that white boy might clean up. He might clean up. He might clean up and kick all their asses. He might just clean it up. I hope he do. Somebody need to. Somebody really need to. But you know, I hope Trump know also that it don't that's not where the true problem lies in. The true problem don't lie. The true problem is psychological. The true problem is programming. It's programming from the media, programmed from the music, it's programmed from the record labels that hire these criminals and thugs to talk to the youth, to make music to the youth. You know, you got to address that too. And I also got to say this: Trump can't do no more than what the powers around him let him do. Trump is like a baby in politics. Trump is, you can look at it like this: Trump is like a 2-year-old baby. You don't just let a baby walk the street by itself. You hold his hand. You guide him. You don't let the baby cross the street by itself. You hold his hand. You guide him. So there are grown-ups, putting it in an example like this. There are grown-ups that surrounded around Trump. Now these grown-ups are letting a baby walk out in the middle of the street by itself. Some of these grown-ups got to stop laughing and chuckling at this man and grab that baby hand, because he can't do no, because he only doing what these motherfuckers around him has been around the game years and years letting him do. You got to understand that Trump really don't have the power. It's the motherfuckers that you don't see behind the curtain. Them the ones that truly have the power. Them the ones that letting Trump be the front man, letting Trump be Floyd Mayweather, while Al Heyman is controlling the scenes. It is behind the scenes controlling every goddamn thing. So Trump has an Al Heyman that's really running the shit. Trump is just the front man. Trump is just the boxer. Al Heyman, the Al Heyman crew is running behind the scenes, running shit, laughing and chuckling and thinking this shit cute. That's what's going on until Trump get us into a serious situation. Then at the Al Heyman of the Trump organization, of the governmental organization, has to step it up and be like, no, smack his hand. You can't do that. You can't do that, little baby Trump. You can't do that, baby Trump. You know, all laugh. We had our good laugh with you, Trump, baby Trump. We had our good laugh. Now it's time to feed you and put your ass to bed, and let the real people, and let the real powers, and let the real daddy, and let the real parents run this shit. But you know, Trump has a they're under, you know, these people are letting him do what he do because that's what they want. You know, they think the shit's funny. They want him to do what he do. They can stop it at any time. Trump is just one man, man. One man. Come on now. You mean to tell me they gonna let this motherfucker put us in a war in a jeopardizing situation that can possibly put millions of Americans in harm's way? You gonna let this baby do that? Come on, y'all. Take the fucking 9mm from the baby. Take the 9mm 40 Glock from the baby, grown ups, because I know you motherfuckers around. Take that 9mm away from the baby. You know what I'm saying? I know you think it's cute. He playing with your 9mm, fully loaded. But you gotta take that motherfucker away from the baby. Alright? Like I said, if Trump talking some good shit, I'm for it. If he talking some crazy shit, you got to be called out on it. Call it how I see it. Peace out.